G'day, it's Shane Emeny here, and speaking to the Emeny family. I had Craig and Marion turn up the other day, and I was talking to my family as well, and I thought, well, it'd be good to share something to um, the family, to my cousins, my uncles, my aunties, um, yeah, and all those that know me, and those obviously those that we have not connected with or contacted for a long while. Um, Obviously, seeing some and seeing Derek, and um, that it was really nice to really just to see each other, and whoever hasn't seen me lately, obviously. These are a few things that have gone on in my life. One being that I am at Burwood Hospital, and I have had a accident, and are receiving treatment for a broken back injury, which has led to a spinal injury, which is a complete spinal injury, which is has led to paralysis. Hence me being in a wheelchair. This happened 3 weeks ago, and yeah, I fell off a wall, just an accident, and um, yeah, it's, I can't remember the traumatic side, obviously, but yeah, just obviously lost my balance, and fell 5 meters backwards, and yeah, obviously things like that happen really quickly, and you get into hospital and you get the best care that you ultimately can have, and hence getting flown down to the unit in Christchurch and having surgery, and for them to do a marvellous job and fuse my back together between my T8 and T12 um, spine, and yeah, it's changes really quickly. I've obviously, you can imagine, for myself, acceptance has come really quickly. I've gone through a lot of changes in my life the last few years, some very traumatic, and changes to do with mental health and suicide, and those struggles with which also changed my relationship with my wife and children and living arrangements, hence being pretty much divorced, and that loss of marriage, but all the better to get out of that, my own destruction, and lead me down this path of of a lot of healing and forgiveness, and through that, meeting up with the Taranaki retreat, who I couldn't say can't say enough about, for Jamie and Susie and Liz and Claire, everyone that's there, guests, people that have helped me from any kind of therapeutic and holistic sort of way, and now that I am hugely a part of, and sort of giving back but adding to, because of the amazing skill set and values, and things and gifts that I have in my life that I can give to others, and hence bring forward into the community when we're dealing with suicide prevention, families, and also those that need a little bit more care from a different sort of non-clinical sort of aspect. So yeah, just really connecting with people is where I'm at, and hey, being in a wheelchair now allows me to cut through other barriers, and see things from another perspective, and from the ground up, so this is just a short video, nothing like my long ones that I've done in the past. It looks like it's recording. It is. So that's good, otherwise I'd just have to repeat, right, and that always sounds different. But hey, I just come to you with an open heart. Yeah, my body's healing, learning to live in this chair. Obviously, it's only 3 weeks since the accident, and I'm doing all sorts of therapy, and usually 6 weeks is, did I say 3 weeks? Yeah, so 6 weeks is sort of an area where you start understanding where your body's at, but obviously these are ongoing, lot of transformation and other things that go on with your body, and over 2 years to really sort of formulate where you're actually at, and living, and how your body is adjusted to everything. So yeah, I am a paraplegic as per the accident, from my midriff, from my stomach button, tummy button, from my lower stomach down. So I've lost my lower abdomen and everything like that in the way of strength. But I have all of this, which for me is amazing, and I couldn't ask for anything more. Plus a lot of positives to do with my bowel and my bladder, and some reflexes, and how I can go and live day to day. Yeah, and just grow, just continue to grow, and where I was before, just with being a father to my son, hopefully later to my daughter Kyla, and those relationships that I just keep forging, and growing as a person, growing as a family member. Yeah, it's been tough, and the struggles for my family, for mum and dad, for my brothers and their families, to see me go through a hell of a lot and not being able to do a lot. They probably get the sense a little bit now that that's the same, but from a mental state, I am absolutely amazing in that area, and obviously I have all the support I need, that will help me to get through that if needed. But the main thing is the physical side, but also the dealing with those mental aspects when those do appear. But I'm heavily encouraged by way my life is. The way that my rehab is going is just going in leaps and bounds. Not superhero stuff, but just my commitment to my rehabilitation, and understanding my body, and taking hardly any steps back, just some massive gains forward. So this will be sent out to everyone, to all my aunties and uncles, all my cousins. So no friends or anything like that. But if you know some people that know me, just feel free to offer it to them if they're interested. But mainly to you guys out there, and hopefully we can all get together and come together, not just because of me, but because of it's really nice, especially what's been happening over the last year or so, and continues to, that this world is changing, and sort of need to get back to each other and have some sort of closeness, to appreciate what we have, and not really look at the differences or how people have changed, but the enjoyment of just being human, and seeing each other for the beautiful people that they are, or that we are. So really, I'm really excited about my movement forward, but also catching up with a few of you through our travels. Obviously, some are far and wide, but hey, we'll explore that and see how things are, how they progress over the next 6 months to a year, and forward from that. So yeah, take a lot of strength from how I am. I am doing really well, and really enthusiastic and committed to everything that's going on in my life. I love the support from my parents, everything that you're going through, mum and dad. Seeing my uncles and aunties turn up, and addressing those issues of oh shit, what the fuck is Shane going through? Excuse my French for a better lack of a word, but hey, what's a few swear words when you're going through something like this? If you can't really just be human, right? I'm doing really well. I'll just keep updating everyone how it goes, how my rehab is going. Obviously there's going to be lots of changes and things that are going to keep building on top of this solid ground that I've that I've sort of forged, um, based on the commitment, the people around me, my support that's around me, and just feeling really strong in myself. And I'm loving all the the effort that I'm having to put in. Yeah, it's really yeah. There's no other words to explain putting all that mahi in, to yourself, and getting the results out. Especially if it's going to provide me with a great outlook, and a better life. I'm a father, and I'm a brother, and a son, a cousin, and a nephew, and all those things. And I'm a friend to many people. Um, and I'm all about growing family and community, and doing it through sharing and love and being honest and genuine. Um, yeah. So yeah, it's just going to keep healing. Looking forward to that. Keep working on my transfers to my bed, so I can get up and down as much as I want instead of using a hoist. Yeah, and just embracing this beautiful Canterbury Christchurch weather. Obviously, it's never as good as back in Taranaki, of course. Like, can't wait to get back home and see a maunga, see a mountain, and just taken out in the ocean. But hey, I've got lots to do before that happens. Lots to appreciate. For my son to come down, my ex-wife Sarah, and who that friendship is still building, and it's healed, and yeah, it's amazing how people come together. But all done with being genuine and honest and caring, and yeah, and everyone has their own skills and attributes and gifts that they all bring in, But have been having amazing conversations with my dad, with John, and really meaningful, and it's great to see you, Dad, grow your heart and show that side of you, because it's so beautiful. My brothers, you see the nerves, you can see the anxiety, you can see the troubles or the wants for my healing, for where am I at, and just to understand my situation. But just their encouragement from their perspectives, from where they are, and it really shows who we really are as people. This sadly, adversity and things and accidents really do bring out the best in people. But from the other aspects, I could not be here. Something could have been awfully wrong, and a tragedy could have struck even 2 years ago. But we've battled through that. A lot of heartache, a lot of digging deep, to really, from everyone in my family. A lot of finding ways how to deal with things, and a lot of unknowns, right? But for this feels like not an unknown. It feels like I know my body well, and I'm in the best place here at Burwood Hospital, and they're amazing. The nurses, the faces, the physios, just the people in general, the cooks, the tea lady, just people walking around the ward or getting around this place, seeing people in different situations from mine, worse situations, and really putting my heart out to them, yeah. So everyone deserves a bit of grace and a little bit of love, and their situation's always different, and it can be more traumatic, and a lot of bones that are broken to heal, and a lot of things to mend in the heart, and the spirit and the mind, and that is sort of where I'm at in my life and helping people as well. So hey, it's been beautiful to do this. I'll send you the link. Through family, we'll all connect together, and yeah, let's keep it real, and feel free to send something back. No pressure though. And there's plenty of time for it. Yeah, I'll be really excited and really interested to see my cousins. I've already been contacted by Freya, and that was cool. Hey, I'm Tristan, right? Hey, Freya. No, but I find that quite funny, and you gotta laugh, man. Like I am, you do go to the humour and laughter for the soul, and is so good for healing, is to a point of crazy sometimes, but that craziness is awesome, right? Because it's really reflective of our ability to get through things, to persevere, just to really laugh things off. And yeah, you can only laugh at some things, because these things are beyond ridiculous sometimes, or just beyond a miracle, or beyond control. you know there's a lot of things that happen in your body, and you just can't do nothing about them. It just makes me laugh. So yeah, take heed from this, take strength, take courage, um, wherever you are and whatever is going on in your life. Know that you can do it, know that you can believe in yourself. Sometimes we have to work very hard for that, but hey, it's all inside of you. It's here, whether you feel broken, or you feel whole at the moment, or you feel empty, or disconnected. It is out there, and yeah, there's amazing people out there, but put yourself first and know that you're amazing in yourself. So, Ka Kite family, Emini family, obviously everyone with their different last names that I can't remember everything, but you're all out there. Jensens, Johnsons, Eminis, yeah, and even down to my family through mums through the Woods line, um, Auntie Day, and yeah, and all her family, Uncle Graham, um, yeah, all of them, all my aunties and uncles from both sides of the families. Um, yeah, we're all different, that's for sure. But yeah, thank you for watching this. I haven't made it too long. The last one was 25 minutes to my friend, so yeah. Don't skip. Nah, skip it if you wish. Come back to it and watch. But know that I'm doing well, and I've got a long way to go. But my journey is for life, and it always has been. And I'm excited about all of it. So I gotta head off and go for lunch. Got to remember what I've got, but hopefully it's something appetizing, something to grow this sort of little barrel that I've got going on at the moment. But something to be learned there, and hey, these nutritionists and dietitians and stuff, and I definitely haven't been down the pub drinking beers, so yeah, just know that, and I'm really looking after myself, and it all comes from the strength in my family, and in myself, and the people that have supported me. So yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, look forward to talking soon and sharing, and yeah, I got to do a pressure release now, so all the best, and love to all. Aroha right here, so see you later, pass it on, bye.